Alright, ladies and gentlemen, how's it going? So, yesterday I forgot to chart. I mean, I had actually no time, so I said I'm just gonna do it in another day, and look what the grass did. I mean, absolutely incredible. So, essentially, I think we charted around, I don't know, this area right here. So right here, and I said, you know what? The price looks bullish. I said, okay, oh, let's go back. So, essentially, I said the price right here did not make a structure break, which was this one right here, so we are still bullish. And yeah, that's what the price did back went to the liquidity zone and shot up like crazy. I know, this period was elections, so Trump winning actually blew this a little bit higher as well. But I mean, look at this. We charted the 2 zone like a long time ago. I said the whole point 2.0 is going to be a strong support slash resistance in this case. So look at this, perfectly tapped it back down, right? So essentially, I mean, these zones so far, back that you could essentially look. This is 8% trade, and I mean that's a pretty good trade if you ask me. But yeah, essentially, price went up, back to retest this stuff, and this one again, because this was all-time high, I think. Yeah, so essentially it went above all-time high right here, as you can see. And then yeah, kind of retested again back here, and then shot and just threw all of the liquidity out and grabbed everything that possibly could. And yeah, now it's just trading upwards. So let's see what we can chart. I can just personally see some stuff, right? So essentially one line, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put one right here, and this is not a very good line, but we're still gonna have it for the purpose, because I think it's gonna be giving us a little bit more education later on. And we're gonna put one like this. This is gonna be more like a close line. And of course we got one line right here. So essentially we are creating an upwards trend, whatever you want to call it, bull flag, bear flag. Yeah, so we got this for now. So we got 2 points right here. We could essentially put one over here as well, so like a more upsloping trend, but I don't really want to do that. So yeah, what we have now, okay, first what we need to do is we need to chart the high, right? So this is the high right here, boom. Okay, we're gonna chart as this one. We're gonna do 3, and we're gonna do a normal line. So this is the high. No, it's not a high, my bad. This is the high. All right, so this is the range that we're gonna be trading now. And essentially we could do we do this one? I don't know. This is the range. No, I think this is the range that we're trading. Yeah, this is the range. This is just a liquidity grab and back down, so I wouldn't count this as this. So yeah, this essentially is where we are trading right now. We're just gonna put this to the 1 because it's gonna be more. So let's put this back here. Okay, right. So now we have the zones. Okay, now let's do a little bit more. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna draw liquidity boxes, because that's what you need, when you actually when you do trading analysis, because that's where the price is gonna be headed next. So this is gonna be one here. We probably have, let's go to 5 minutes to get even more look at this. Yeah, so we got one here. Essentially we could do like this, I guess, and then let's do another one, and we're gonna put it, yeah, it's a small one here, and we have one right here as well. Okay, so we got this done. Now we got another one, which is going to be right here. This is going to be the next point of control, and of course we cannot forget and put red liquidity box over here, because this is gonna be huge. So we're gonna put one up there, and I'm gonna delete this yellow line because it doesn't really make any sense. So we're gonna do a red one over here, and this is gonna be like the high. So this is where liquidity is gonna get trapped. And of course we're gonna put one over here. This is where most of the players are gonna be longing, shorting, because they will not know if the price is actually going to go up or down. So they will speculate, okay, the price goes down, and then it's going to be a lot of liquidity up here. So essentially this is how I would chart this. So we have one zone right here, one zone right here. Then of course we got this one right here, as you can see, previous supports a few times here, again back here as well. Then breakdown, retest, and then another one right here, co-sanctioned with the upwards trending line. So yeah, looking very bullish, very bullish. So yeah, now what? Now what? Now we have everything charted. Now you would say, okay, the price is moving up. There's no structure breaks. We made a new all-time high at 3.1. Okay, we forgot to do something. Whole points, right? Whole numbers, right here. This is a whole number. Very strong resistance, right? So if you watched any of my videos, right, you would know that whole points and half numbers are strong. Look at this. We charted this at 2.5. Guess what? Half number, isn't it? We got another half number right here, right? So now you know how strong these points actually are. If you just look at here one time and then breakthrough, and we got a big breakthrough because we would just be facing down. And then we got another one right here at 2.5 right here. So this is a very good support now. And of course, look at this liquidity up here at 3.0. So that's why I said, you know, really strong points are whole numbers and half numbers, so you have to pay attention to that. And you know, if we're gonna go further, we're gonna have one at 3.5, so we're gonna do this, and we're gonna have one at 4 right here. So these are gonna be the next targets if the price is gonna go up. But yeah, let's essentially put the RSI. I want to get the RSI to see how the, you know, price is actually moving. But we're gonna delete some of the lines back here, so let's just delete this. All right, so our chart looks a little bit better now. So now we know we have green boxes right here, which essentially are buy zones, right? Our buy zones right here and sell zones over there. But let's look at the RSI, okay? So RSI, oh, look at this oversold territory in 1 hour, and here as well. No, not 2 minutes. I'm sorry. Let's check 2 hours. Yeah, oversold as well. We got to 4 hours oversold. Man, you have to be careful now if, you know, if you want to buy grass. I know the prices are going up, but the price will come down eventually. I mean, look at the move that we got. We essentially got 90% move with a little bit of downside, like 11% one time, and yeah, we got like a 20%, but that's just a little bit of a downside. I know if altcoin season is soon gonna come and, you know, prices are gonna be shooting up, but you still have to put in consideration when you're doing TA that consolidations and breakdowns are gonna be the possibility of, you know, every single crypto, even if it goes really up. So right here, yeah, I mean, we kind of got a bearish divergence right here. Okay, look at this, bam. And then this is essentially more up. So this would essentially a bearish divergence, which means the price from here is gonna go down, and this is what is supposed to be expected. If we put MACD on, all right, let's put MACD on and see what MACD does. Shut up. What MACD does? Yeah, same thing, right? So there is bearish divergence playing out. So we got this is kind of secret bearish divergence because it's not so obvious to somebody. So let's go to 30 minutes. Yeah, right. As you can see, bam, bam. But essentially, I mean, the price is still looking strong, so you kind of have to see how the price is going to move. But yeah, where would be the next point? Okay, so let's go to 5 minutes. Now we know we have this up sloping trending line. Okay, so essentially, if the price would go down, this right here would probably be the next zone, and then if it breaks this, it's going to be co-sanctioned with 2.5 liquidity and another trend up sloping line, which is going to be very strong support. So I think, yeah, the price is probably going to hold. If it goes down right here, if it doesn't, sweep below just like here, and then, you know, shoot back up. So yeah, these are kind of the next zones that I would look for. MACD is looking, all right, it's coming down a little bit, which is nice on 15 minutes. Yeah, I mean, 5 minutes, sorry, on 15 minutes. It's kind of, it wants to go back up again. I mean, it looks so good right now, but we are, yeah, very much on oversold territory right now. So really be careful with the longs up here. You know, you don't want to long here and then the price essentially goes here, which you could essentially buy one more time and then the price goes up. I mean, I understand the price can still go up and go to 4 whatever, but you know, be careful when you buy an all-time highs. It's better to wait or to actually short these kind of markets. I know we're bull run and you're not supposed to short in bull runs, but yeah, that's on you. I mean, you're gonna do however you want to trade, but I'm just saying that, you know, if you're on spot, essentially you can buy a little bit. You know, if the price goes up, boom, you made money. If the price goes down, essentially you put 20% here, and then if the price goes here, you buy another 20%. If the price goes here, you can buy another 30%, and you can essentially DCA. So you buy here and then you buy even more here, and your average cost would be around here, which means when the price reverses to this area, you're in zero, and when it goes to the zone that you firstly buy, you're already in profit. And that's how you should be playing these kind of zones, because you never know, you know, price can just shoot up and you miss the opportunity and you're gonna be very disappointed on that. But yeah, I mean, looking great. Bearish divergence playing out. I think the price is probably most likely to going move down. If we break this, then we're essentially gonna go down, kind of chop around, maybe retest back, and then just gonna be in this range for a little bit. Because price when it actually goes to an all-time high, just like here, now it's going to be playing out in this kind of pattern. Okay, so if it breaks this, it's gonna essentially dissolve the pattern. We're gonna go sideways for a little bit. I mean, the price can go a little bit down, so it can consolidate a little bit. But yeah, these are the prices. We don't have much more to say. What we can say, look for downside. We got bearish divergence playing out, so the price could drop a little bit. Essentially, you know, kind of drop the RSI a little bit, cool down a little bit. The price could go here, sweep down. Maybe we could sweep down even here if we get a really strong sell, but that would be like a 50%, no, 50%, like 30% or something, right? 30% to here, 15, 20, 30, which would be a really good, I think, really good decision for grass, but we'll see how it's going to be, because there's probably lots of people buying here. So essentially they're going to say, okay, you know, people are buying, retail is buying. Yeah, let's reverse the price down. So I think that's going to be it. We don't have much more to say. Price is looking phenomenal, but let's do one more thing. Okay, let's delete this. Let's destroy this, and let's do another thing. Okay, so what we're gonna do right now, I think it's very important, because we might have a very strong like upwards trend. Yeah, right here. I mean, look at this. Look at this. 1 zone, 2 zone, 3 zone, 4 zone, 5 zones, right? Boom. Let's go to the bottom one. Okay, let's delete this. Some of this we don't need. Some of this. Now, if we actually go here and drop one right, okay. So we can drop one right here, essentially. What we can do, we can go back to this one and kind of drop. So this is just like the most low points. So we're gonna put one over here. So now, okay, let's delete this because we don't need the RSI and MACD anymore. Oh wow, look at this, right? And now you see, it's always, the prices are always going to rotate or going forward in patterns. Now, you know, if you already drew this from back here, which I did not, that was my mistakes, you could already sell here and you could already made some profit, and we got another stick right here. Okay, and now if we just look at this bullish like parabolic pattern, I mean, look at this, we could just do this and it's just absolutely parabolic. So I would personally say the price is going to come down a little bit, 100%. We got the zones right here that, you know, liquidity, there's liquidity there, and you know, the prices are usually kind of attracted to liquidity. So yeah, this is the range that we are trading right now. We still got lots of liquidity up here, down here, so price could essentially go down here as well, but that, you know, it can be in the next 7 months, 10 months, whatever. But essentially liquidity is down here. But yeah, now you know, we got the upwards pattern. I'm still looking bullish. So, you know, even if the price goes down here, we are still bullish, because people would be, okay, if you wouldn't have this charted, you would be, if the price would go down, people would say, okay, it's going to zero, right? It just fell down 25%. But then you look at this and you're like, okay, there's no structure breaks, right? Structure breaks would be around here or around here. It depends how you look at the stuff. So yeah, this is looking phenomenal, looking great. I mean, still, look, the grass is still going up, so be careful, because this is a strong sell zone right here. So yeah, this is it. We don't have much. Oh, never mind. If the price breaks up, okay, if the price breaks up, essentially what we could do is we could go like this and then retest, and if this is going to be successful, we're gonna have another continuation up. Why? Because this is a pattern that we just drew, you see, upwards pattern. So essentially, if we would break out of this, we would have to retest or go down below and then shoot back up. We could essentially see another pushed it up and the price stays down here, we would have a very good bearish divergence, and then the price from here would just drop down. So they would grab another liquidity up here. We would have bearish divergence and the price reverses back down, get to these liquidities down here, chop around, and then we shoot up, right? So this could be a very possibility that, you know, the grass could do. So stay in mind, don't over leverage, look for a pullback and then buy again, because it's gonna give you, grass is gonna give you a lot more opportunities to buy, I think, because the price moves up and down and up and down just like everything. So yeah, these are the patterns. And yeah, okay. Tomorrow I'm dropping my Discord and I am building an indicator which you guys, you know, with the community will be able to use. So yeah, hopefully you guys are excited as I am. And if you have any more questions on grass or any other crypto that you would like me to do TA, so trading analysis, then let me know down in the comments, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll see you in the next one.